we are live once again, everybody. How's it going? Game Player 818, and we are right back at it with yet another fun-filled episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, I got the usual spiel I gotta go to before we get everything up. I made sure that everything on my end is good because of all the tech issues I had.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming!
The Brits have landed in my channel, and I have no qualms against that.
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom,
You're doing my mom, I feel like you should get tested. Make sure you're following my YouTube channel. Make sure if you're watching me on TikTok, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/GamePlayer818. If you're looking at me on Twitch and you want to see me on TikTok, you go at GamePlayer818. I've got my own merch, GamePlayer818-shop.fourthwall.com. I'm partnered with Dubby, a powdered energy drink. I drink during my streams. If you go to w.gg and use my promo code GamePlayer818 at checkout, you will get 10% off if you purchase. And I have my own Discord server. It's weird I don't have to do that myself. Thanks, Aria. Private lobby going. I would like one extra large hoodie. Raizio Mitsurugi goes hard. I want to try Mitsurugi when it comes to Master Duel. And Dragons, if you are looking for a hoodie from my merch, just hit exclamation merch. It'll take you right to the merch site. Now, I gotta be the responsible one and get the lobby code up to be pinned for chat.
Just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search.
This to experience,
We're gonna meet him at the
gotcha.
Ice Show Cliff's base camp.
Mods get points
hurry.
quick.
All right.
That is good to know.
Let's go.
That actually explains a lot how Mastermind and Kiwi have like so many channel points.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming!
Alright. Now, let me get the lobby ID real quick. BA7LW65Q. I'm gonna type that in, make sure I got that right. BA7L. I'll be sending the buses. W6. What's up, Tyler? It's me, Molten from TikTok. Zombie Skiller! Thank you for the first time chat on my Twitch page. It's wonderful to see you. But, to everybody who's asking me for free stuff, if I'm ever at the point where I can give away free merch, I will. However, I am trying to turn this into a thing, and I am trying to build an income, so, you know. Unfortunately, it's not in the hearts of the cards for me to be able to do that right now. Blossom dance voucher, Blossom dance ticket. Oh, cool. Hi, Mess. I know. It's just not just you, it's also Dragons that ask for a free one. Child's Quest, Sagura the Hollow. Okay. But seeing as how I mod for you, again, finances are rough for me right now. If I'm ever at the point where I can do a giveaway, I absolutely will. I am not at that level right now.
Yeah!
Oh, Zombie Skiller, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. All right.
Yes.
West. All right, where are you? Right there, you are. Use lucky voucher. Welcome to the bright side of streaming. Yep.
Safety first, right?
Hey, Dr. Fluffenstein, how's it going? Mid-pack could also bring Mitsu Orizio. I've heard it could possibly be the rest of Beatsmith. I'm hoping it's the rest of Six Sam. Hope you're well. I'm doing great, Fluff. Thank you very much for joining my stream. Kiwi's gonna get a steak. It could be the rest of Smith. I mean, that's the most likely. Give me full power from Monica Fiendsmith. That deck was fun to watch. Anytime I can, I like it here. Well, I'm glad you like it here, Dr. Fluff. I appreciate that. So before I go on the quest, because I made this character after him,
Shout out to Kiwi Kick 420.
make sure you're following my moderator, Kiwi Kick 420, who is modeled after this character. Very good streamer, also a fellow Monster Hunter, plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. I know the best lines for feeds. I don't doubt that. I've seen your work, Aria. I want my rematch. You will get it on Yugi. If I'm able to on Yugi Tuesday, you will 100% get it.
Fatality.
Tee. Alright. Master Duel? Yes, Master Duel. Dr. Fluff, I don't know how familiar you are with it, but every Tuesday, you didn't answer my question on Discord, don't think. I believe I did. I sent you a message.
It's time to duel!
Okay, so before I get interrupted again, please let me finish for the sake of Dr. Fluff. Every Tuesday, I do a co-stream with my friends that we call Yugi Tuesday. We play Master Duel with non-meta decks. We take turns hitting each other in Shadow Realm while channeling our inner eneminess. It is my most viewed content on Twitch and TikTok because I interact with people like crazy. And it is just a living chaos fest. Bro, I would be so down for that. Well, you're more than welcome. All I ask for is you don't use a meta deck. Those are for the ranked clients. Hello! Aria, it is spelled with a Z. The rules with the Z, Aria. Well, damn, that one hurt! I have a few decks. None of them. Yes, that. You go into that little link, and any deck that archetype that's listed as God tier is a no-no.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright, I need help.
Yeah!
Oh, Butterstrivix, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. There's those, claws I need. And because I do Yugi Tuesdays, where I'm able to have matches in my stream that you are not going to see anywhere else. There was a player who used Mortis not that long ago that keeps showing up.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You go bye-bye now!
So that would be Scratch and Itch. I've been wanting to for a long time. You're more than welcome.
I'm with you.
Rouse is good.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, Lava King! Lava King! Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. That in hand drive. Oh, absolutely. New phone, who this? Game Player 818, the Tism Schism with a Dream to Stream. Nice to meet you. How are the hunts going so far? Power Blaze, I just started with this raid out. Nice to meet you also. Thanks!
You know what to do.
That is a very interesting thing. You will have to show me when you get the stuff, Arya. Well, that was a good shot right to the face. Arya, I know where your mind went with that remark. Don't go there. Down!
Simmer down, you.
Come on, you're better than this.
I don't have any of these. It's basically the Frank's Red Hot Sauce for deck engines. Speedsmith can go in pretty much anything if you're careful enough.
Nice one.
I think I got it. I don't have any antennas. Awesome. Okay, so my take on that is I follow the meta just enough to be able to come up with war crimes to counter it, which I feel like is the correct answer. That's why when that dual tainer person showed up saying, "Oh, we only do synchro and fusions, we don't do any of the other C pendulum and link stuff," I'm like, why?
The lightning.
Why would you limit yourself that hard? I want to learn how the new stuff works that's annoying and powerful, so I can eventually beat it. Oh, nice. Also, please turn the game volume down. Alright, okay.
Maximum effort.
I turned it down a little bit. Is that better? My favorite is actually Chalice. Oh, you are talking to the right person with Arya. Arya is our orchestrator of violence. And that is spelled O-R-C-U-S-T. I actually have an Orcus deck because of Arya. She knows it. Not today! Oof, man, you're loud. Now it's a lockdown deck with a kaiju. Oh yeah, I know those. Kaijus are very annoying. Fun, but annoying. I run a few in my Beat Troopers deck. I'll just barely click that one. Oh, that works wonderfully. Just gotta keep clipping them wings. There we go! We have to have a map to challenge. Oh, absolutely. I'm down to watch that.
Now, how about it?
The different chapters of World Chalice going head to head, I would be very down for that.
Drop here.
Yeah! Alright. Come on, Boko, Chocobo, we gotta keep fighting that dragon. And by fighting it, I mean shooting the ever crap out of it. That would've been so awesome if I mounted it. The fuck, dude? You can knock it out instantly with a bow. Yes, I am aware. It's just World Chalice normal. Well, there's a lot of different chapters of World Chalice. God damn it.
Come on, you're better than this. Nice. A little more.
Brother in Christ, you're an NPC. Don't be shitting on me. So basically, you're saying Star Heroes.
Re-engage.
Nothing wrong with that chapter. It's a decent chapter. I don't use any Legacy or Orcus. There is Long Gearsu. The normal monster Long Gearsu eventually drifts off to his own chapter of Orcus. Yeah, Long Gearsu is Orcus. Avax goes to Mech Knights, and Gearsu, yes. What was the other one? Ibli, I believe, is I know she goes into one too. I just forget what it is off the top of my head. I want to say Nightmare, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna put this right here and hope for the best. That goes into Nightmare, but it's also oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I was right about that. Meh. All right. That is 3 out of the 4.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming!
How's it going, Wizard? Great to see you. Please excuse my ever so lovely British moderator for her repeated thrashings of double-decker buses into my stream chat. It is chaos here, and a delightful level of chaos.
Not as anything better yet.
All right. How many more do I need? Okay, so I need one more. We bring the crumpets. We bring the crumpets and scones. Y'all already have the tea. About that, I don't know if you've paid attention to history at all, but We may or may not have thrown that into the Boston Harbor due to our oppressive king, George III, not being a nice guy and harassing us with tariffs. Granted, that was like 300 something years ago.
We're open day or night.
But that's what happened to the tea, I think. I don't know, the Boston Harbor's just tea now. Been a great day overhaul here. Your long day, really, but just enjoying the might right now, if anything. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you took time out of your day to come see me and come hang out and just feel the awesomeness. Now, Cropping Wizard, we have talked about this. Have you had the opportunity to get Monster Hunter Wilds yet? If you have, what type of build do you have? What type of weapons do you use? I'll ask this to anyone who is curious at all about Monster Hunter. Who is playing Monster Hunter. And if you... I shall vanish soonish. It was wonderful having you, Arya. But yeah, if you are relatively in Monster Hunter or thinking of playing Monster Hunter, if you want to make a weapon build, you're more than welcome to ask me for help. But if you already have one, tell us about it. But yeah, now Karma Police, about how the hunts are going so far. So far I've just got that one. And that went pretty good, I think.
On my way there.
Yay! Okay, I got the sleep herbs. I got the parashrooms. I got the ivy leaves. Now all I need to replenish my supplies are spider webs. Sleep is calling me hard. Arya, if you need to go to bed, I encourage it. I appreciate you coming to check me out, and thank you very much. Far be it for me to take you away from something that you need for your health. If anything, it'd be something I'd be able to pick up by the end of the month. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Wizard. I've stayed up for over 24 hours. Arya, go the hell to bed. I do not want to be responsible for you hurting yourself due to a lack of sleep. Nah. Why did I read that in the voice of... Why did I read that in the voice of Eric Cartman from South Park? Sing me a lullaby.
We gotta sing. So, what you need today?
Yeah, I think I got it.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
What did you have for dinner? I had pizza. Just leftover pizza. You want chat to clip me singing you a lullaby? Oh, I don't know how I would be able to do that without getting demonetized. Pepperoni. Just some leftover pepperoni pizza. Before I go after, the Ray Dow again. Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Post requests. Requests. Tyler, we matched? How so? You can't spell demonetize without demon. Very true. Those are the demons I don't want because I like being a Twitch streamer. I would like to keep doing this. The last thing I want is for my channel to get demonetized. 761 likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I had pepperoni pizza. Well, nice. We did not plan that out. All right. Good night. Good night, Aria. Thank you for coming to hang with us a bit. Tis very much appreciated.
Well, let's be on our way.
The fact I had pizza last night is crazy, but I had chicken tenders tonight. Hey, nothing wrong with pizza night. Alright, I gotta do the SOS flare again. Actually, wait a minute. I want to switch up my bows because I want some variety. I gave you the hand heart, Aria. Don't give me that. Do not make my own chat gang up on me. Say it. God damn it. Alright, fine. Love you, Aria.
We got a sail on. Need anything?
You sussy little weirdo. Which I'm not going to apologize for because if you weren't a sussy little weirdo, you would not be here. Flip that part. Hand heart. Meh. Alright. Now back to my regularly scheduled shenanigans.
Calm the mind. And
Yes,
focus.
I'm sus. I'm the Cheshire Cat from
We could
Alice
set
in
up
Wonderland.
camp
If you
there.
weren't a little bit sus, you wouldn't be here.
There! That's our target! Alright, let's go! Nice one!
Yes.
I'll see you back at camp!
Oh, that was an accident! I'm so glad that worked out, but I did not mean to do that. Bob Ross couldn't have come up with that much of a happy little accident. And that's really saying something because I love Bob Ross. That was sick, yes! Yes, it was!
Discretion over valor!
Ow!
Just hold on strong.
Yeah, there is, okay. Oh yeah, Dropping Wizard. How much experience do you have with Monster Hunter? I'm pissed. Sandstorm. Well, that one hurt. Damn it. Thank God for that quick dodge with the blow. Did it just fall off the cliff? How do you have wings and fall off the cliff and not have your immediate thought of, oh, let me fly to stop? Talk to you later, Tyler. Thanks, Dragons. Great having you in. Okay, MJ, welcome to my Twitch feed. You are, longsword. Hi. me and myself. Yeah. Oh, let's go!
Let's see what you got.
I got this. I'll try to make it.
Make sure to grab anything the monster leaves behind.
And now it's trying to play follow the leader with a dragon. While I'm running, I'm just gonna check out 761 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Let it not be said, I'm forever thankful that bad guys cannot leave bad ink. I'm not saying this monster's a bad guy, but not the hero of the story. That's Kiwi right now.
I placed a trap.
That was sick. Ow. And that's what I get for talking so much shit about dodging when I was focused on attacking that time. Oh, let's go! I would say fair bit of not how the game is played with the other monsters. Well, nice! What type of weapon do you primarily use? Ow.
Come on, you're better than this.
Because all these weapons basically did get buffs for their builds. That one was a build-up. Fuck, that was really close. That was timed perfectly.
He's on his last leg. What's your move? Opportunity strikes.
Okay. So I saw the little skull icon right by its icon on the mini-map. That is very good news. That means it's time to contemplate capturing. Oh, well, I'm getting close to 400 followers. I just need 11 more. I'm happy about that. Which is weird. A year ago, I had 17 followers, and now and hadn't got my affiliate yet, and now I'm approaching almost 400, and I've had my affiliate for almost a year. Hard work pays off. Excuse me, Mr. Sir. You're really nuts, though. Yeah! This little hard-working Tism loves to do the hard work it needs. Alright. I need one more of those Fulgur Talons. Got a lot of time shooting the wing, so I hope I did not. Okay. That means I gotta go after it again. I'm not stressing that part. Yay, my William Pengus emote! Yeah!
Drop 1 NGW1 Zard played LA Night yeah. For 100 channel points.
Alright. Sure. That's all good. Trank bombs.
Hello. There's a special event going on at the Grand Hub. Should we check it out?
Alright, so I'm not saying no yet, hunt handler that looks a lot like my IRL ex-girlfriend. I'm saying we just need one more Fulgur Talon, and once we get that, then we can go check out the Grand Hub.
And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
Drop 1 NGW1 Zard played Sweet Victory.
That's one
For
of my
200
favorite
channel
SpongeBob songs.
points.
Sweet Victory is one of my favorite SpongeBob songs.
All yours. Take care out there.
Let's see, are you there?
sure got here fast.
Excuse me. Hello.
Shall we get started?
Oh yeah, I think I gotta talk to Nata and see what's up with him.
You said this was our share from the fire spring.
Yay! Festival stuff.
Would you like to trade something? Goodbye.
Keep going. Meat, egg, and put some oil on it. Really exemplify the fact this is going to be a good-ass meal. Vitalis, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Want to switch the butter? I will use the hope ball for this one. Alright. I think I'm ready.
What kind of monster are we after this time? Let's
How's
have
it
another
going? It's going great, Pooperton. Thank you very much for asking. Today I'm doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Different game than what I tried to do last night. And thank you for coming back. I like the fact that I have people that keep coming to my channel and be like, hey, I liked you last time and I came back here because I want to keep seeing you on the thing. Never seen this game before, but it looks cool. This is Monster Hunter Wilds, the newest Monster Hunter game that came out back at the end of February. And I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Be able to use them as a trap.
The fact this is the first Monster Hunter game that has cross-platform online play also helps it out. Create a character, pick your weapon, go after dragons, dinosaurs, and other weird things. Like this giant lightning dragon I'm about to throw a rock slide onto.
The monster's debilitating! I'll see you back at camp.
Now, if you're not careful, the boars can stun you. I know that as an autistic person how much it sucks to be overstimulated by a loud noise, and that would mess with me too a little bit.
On guard.
Ow! Oh, I just barely clipped him right up the spine. Woo! No clue what's going on, but it looks awesome. Well, one one of the ways you can improve your weapons is gathering parts from monsters. And there is a weapon that comes from this monster for one of my character's weapons that comes from this thing that I need. Basically, I'm farming for parts that I need from this monster called the Ray Down. Nope. El Kabunk! This is like an MMO. Yes! It is very much an MMO. It's an MMORPG, create a character, take a weapon, lock your own, dragons, dinosaurs, and other kind of weird stuff. This year, and I feel like it's gonna be a top contender for Game of the Year. Well, I'm glad I missed that. Very glad I didn't get blasted like that. Ow. Oblivion Remastered going kind of crazy right now. I actually have been thinking of streaming Oblivion as well. Once I've done the main story of Wilds. I did end up getting it. Thank you for always bringing the amazing content. Thank you for always bringing the amazing content, friend. Wizard, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
Yeah, the weapons my character Kiwi uses were chat voted. Love the original and remastered, just makes it better in every way. Agreed! I do have Oblivion Remastered. I streamed a little bit of it yesterday. Oh, interesting! I've been watching a lot of people streaming it, and I am thinking of streaming it. Shook me off. Could not have worked out any more perfectly. Sorry if you guys hear sirens. It is a little bit warm in my room, so I left the window open. It is starting to become the month of May. But I'm not ready to get my air conditioner out of the garage yet. Ow! So the easy option for me is just, yeah, leave the window open. Oh shit, that was close! Not today, Satan! It get wild for real though. Yep. I mean, at least I got the shot right before I took that hit. Heavy slicing pawn. That's awesome. I can use the slinger for a step. Right together. Wild is in the name of the game. Yes, wild is in the name of the game. So of course it's gonna be getting a little nuts. And there are some wild, interesting, and weird monsters in this game. Not just the Raid Owl up there.
Trap set!
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Why did you set a trap? We should wait for it to fall out of the sky first. So, Hooverton, fun thing you should know about some monsters. You basically have two ways of handling quests. Option one is capturing it with a trap and some tranquilizers. You get more stuff that way. And the other way is killing it. Killing it being the simple way, but you don't get as much stuff for killing. And you got everything! I don't think it was slain. I think it was captured. Yeah, it was captured. I didn't kill it. If I can capture it, I will capture it as opposed to killing it because I want more stuff. Especially when I'm farming for parts. I will more often than not opt to capture as opposed to kill.
Not as I think that.
Hey,
Hi, sexy blacksmith lady. Can you help me?
What are we making today?
Where's the... There it is.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. tea.
Now, let us head to the Grand Hub and see what's going on there with this whole event thing. Let's go! How's it look? Oh, my inner weeb is geeking out with all the cherry blossoms. Oh my god. Oh, see desu ne. It looks so pretty and it looks so cool. Oh my god.
This is wonderful. To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub.
There are so many people. This is so exciting.
It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together.
So many facilities. Let's go look around.
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
The Grand Hub is every facility you'll need to prepare for a hunt. There's also a special entertainment that can be found in the hub, so have a look around or take a look at the map. I'm back. Had to go get the milk. I feel you, Fluff. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Blossom Dance Festival, I was taking a look around through the cutscene of all the cherry blossoms and stuff. It looks so cool, man. My inner weeb is weebing. Eee! I might have to look at this with my main character.
Step right up. I've got them.
Oh, hey, I have news for you. I already got those.
All right. I'm here if you need me.
Yes!
This is exhilarating. I think a change of outfit might help me switch. Mind if I take a moment to do that? She can change outfits? I was looking through the tier list and I have a Goaty deck that I don't know how to use. It's a tier 1. Goaty is such a good deck.
I heard from the others.
It's a deck that, in my opinion, is underrated. And there was a match of me going up against Goaty that was one of the most fun matches ever that I've had, that I use as an inspiration behind the whole Yugi Tuesday thing. And if Steve Taro is somewhere on my TikTok live right now, listening to this, he gets credit for starting that tradition up. Hey! Good day to you. This is the arena quest counter. Nice. Your reputation precedes you. Are you ready to test your skills in the arena? But to complete worldwide for the fast completion time, receive rewards based on your performance. Must be have restrictions such as number of participants, what you can equip, what items you can use. There's max of 2 hunters, support, which is okay. Okay, free challenge quests. Okay. Not join these quests midway. Some quests are only available with the Grand Hub. Limited time quests are only available. Gotcha. I also have a Romage deck, and it's not even on a list. I feel like a Romage sort of falls into the Sanavalon Rika area, because plane control sort of just mixes all together, and that just forms its own, shouldn't work as well as it does together, level of annihilation. And I know because I run that deck. Hi, Black Rough Rider!
Yeah!
Thank you very much for following me and checking me out! I appreciate you! Wonderful to have new people in my stream. Oh wow, 390 followers. Wow. Thank you for joining. I'm GamePlayer818, the Test of Schism with a dream to stream, and this is my little stream. Monster Hunter Wilds right now.
So, dann starten wir mal das Spiel hier. Sind live.
Sure, I can be a good little sport about that since he wants to grow his little area. I'll be a good sport about it.
Shout out to Black Rough Rider.
Try to follow Black Rough Rider. New person in my stream, trying to grow his little community. Being respectful and nice, so I've got no problem giving you a shout out. Jinda Haas lane quest becomes available. Will appear in the environment overview. Accept it to begin the hunt. Gotcha. Okay. I already did that. Alright, so everything is all peachy keen, jelly beans. Where is Fabius? There you are. Hello!
Good, you're here. I've received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Well, thank you.
Professor, that armor. Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled. Avis unit, Astrum unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region,
So, Black Ruff,
I have determined this
since
to
you're
be the
new here,
territory
and I am
of
playing
Agor
Monster
Magala.
Hunter, do you play Monster Hunter at all yourself? And if you do,
As
what weapons
evidence
do you
of
use?
that, we recently took this Woodward into our care, afflicted by the frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Agor Magala.
Or Magala. That's an Elder Dragon level monster, I believe.
How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent...
Looked up this game because it looks fun,
tendencies
but gee, $70 is a lot. Well, Monster Hunter World, the one that came before this for PlayStation, is a bestseller for PlayStation, and I've got over 4,000 hours into that.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking
I look for new
infection, that starts to
games
clarify
and
what
new
we're
people.
dealing with.
Fair enough.
This is big.
But yeah, this is Monster Hunter Wilds, the newest Monster Hunter game that came out back in February of this year.
damn thing's alive.
Create your character, pick a weapon, go kill dragons,
My thoughts
dinosaurs, and other
exactly.
types of weird
And
things.
as an organism, it may respond to treatment.
And this is an
I'm sure
MMORPG
you
for
follow
everything
Eric.
right now, except for Switch, I believe. I don't know if it's going to be ported over to Switch too. I do not know yet.
You'll need a tissue
If it
sample
does,
from
that
the
would be
infection
epic
vector.
because a lot of stuff is going to the new Switch too.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction.
Can't wait for Cyberpunk
a cure
on Switch.
for
Oh, that's
Rove
going to be fun.
could perhaps
That
be
is
a
going to be
cure
fun.
for
And I
both.
say that because I have Cyberpunk for my
The
PlayStation.
first
I even
step
streamed
in
it last
testing
year
it
before I
is
got my
slaying
affiliate.
that Agor Magala to stop the virus's further spread. And to collect a tissue sample to
Sounds
derive a
interesting.
cure.
Yeah.
Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
What kind of games do you like, Black Ruff?
Understood.
Since you are
I will
relatively
hurry
new
back
here.
to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I love
I'll keep a
Cyberpunk. I
close eye
played
on
through
Rove's
all the
condition
endings.
while examining the
Nice.
sample I took from him.
I think I have too. I've got a good amount of time into that game.
Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Agor Magala. I've sent my men out to scout its location.
I was gonna ask the same thing. I typically play like
As soon as you're
RPGs,
prepared to depart.
like Monster Hunter, Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk. I did Ghost of Tsushima last year.
Hunter, listen to
What
this
other
new
games have I
event.
streamed? Diablo 4 and Diablo 2 I've streamed. I am thinking of streaming Elder Scrolls Oblivion when I get the chance to do so.
I've got news you won't want to miss.
That's probably going to be once I complete the main story of this.
Check back in every meow and a gab.
Diablo 3 was my favorite. Diablo 3 was a good one. I loved the Demon Hunter class in Diablo 3.
I heard from the others.
Change equipment. Because I have beaten this game in my personal playthrough. And I know that this monster does not like fire. Now, Blackruff, I'm going to give you a little bit of fan service of why Monster Hunter is a fun game. Something that a lot of people like, and that is the food of this game. You can make some tasty looking meals in this game. Meats, eggs, honey. Let me demonstrate. Steaks, eggs on top of it. Douse it with a little bit of honey. Now, doesn't that look awesome? I don't know who works on the graphics of the food, but I feel like they deserve a. I feel like they deserve a raise because the protein is protein.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter? All right.
Let's
Time
go.
is our enemy here as much as Gore Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
I enjoy the cutscenes of that's cooking though. Yeah, I did as well.
Look alive, men. Report.
I feel like that might be a thing in the
We
Grand
have
Hub.
yet to sight the target.
I have not
Something
had the
is
opportunity to
definitely
check
here.
it out myself. Watched it every time. So did I. Yeah, adorable little kitty people making meals is just content. Well, that's a Eon. That's not. Just them running down a mountain. Yep. Land space. How funny, because Eve is also a land space. The cats like magic or something, however they talk. They are called calicos. They are little cat people that are aligned with the hunter guild. Every hunter gets one that you can customize when you start creating a character. And they help you fight monsters, they heal you, they have a lot of tricks, traps, and sort of attacks to fight with.
Frenzy.
Oh, whoa. It's more like they've lived with him so long that they actually understand the language. Yeah, exactly what Fluff said. Well, hello there, you giant black ugly dragon thing. You look pissed.
After it.
Great, Narcillus. I have so many games on my backlog I need to play. Same. There's a filter in the character setup that lets you use the Palico language. Yes,
Spread
there
this
is.
far.
If the meowing still sort of
Follow
weirds
it.
you out, then
You two are their shield.
excuse
Go!
me.
You've family's protecting
If
us.
the cat's talking weirds you out, you can't have it set so they just yell a lot. Like I bought Spider-Man 2 last year and haven't opened the game case yet. That happens. It is a struggle for all gamers.
Hang in there. That's an order. You, there's no escape.
916 likes on TikTok. Thank you.
Even further beyond!
Scythe powering up to Super Saiyan. Let's go. How's it going, Scythe? Great to see you. Not too bad, fish cooking dinner. Nice! I hope the meal was delicious. That's a fun gun. Great, now I've got a frenzied Blanganga I gotta deal with as well. Thank you, Derp.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers! Gonna stab you in the brain. Gonna stab you in one of your vertebrae, the spine. Gonna keep stabbing you in the brain. Death from above! Woo! Ow!
Blast. It's frenzied. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Stab! There's only two monsters now that are weak to fire. Which I'm very okay with, son of a bitch! Thank you, Derp. That's That's a good question, Fluff. Sorry, what did you have for dinner? It wasn't good. I gotta go eat something. All good, Pooperton. Thank you for hanging out with me. You still feel like lurking while you're eating? That's really appreciated, but no pressure. Sharpen the lance because I want this as sharp as possible so I can stab properly. Shot through the heart and you're chilling. You give love for that. I broke away! Good luck flying now, you overgrown lizard! Thank you, Derp. I appreciate that. Oh, let's go! Gotta charge right at the butthole of this lizard. I love how that was perfectly timed in response to me saying something unhinged as fuck like I usually do. Thank you, Elvira. Could not have timed that sound alert more perfectly. Also, thank you for stopping by.
Calm. You had better be alright.
You will not get through my unpenetrable D. Just got working about to do laundry. That's nice. And I'm glad you chose me as your background noise. I hate laundry. I have no problem doing laundry. Oh, let's go! I usually just have YouTube or something playing on my TV when I'm folding my laundry and just bang it out and just have a good time.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Ow!
I can feel another life slipping away.
Oh, let's go! Ow. Let it be known that the blocking of the lance, which is the best defensive weapon in the game, does not work if you are attacking.
all right? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out. We've been given more supplies.
right.
Check your sacred's pouch. Well, what can I do for you?
So I carded once. No worries. I'm not nervous. If I... This is a regular quest, I believe, where if I card 3 times, I lose, because that's the typical for hunting a monster. Or any investigation, or expedition, or quest.
You're not taking me down.
Sure, gotta go, but hope you have a great stream. Thanks a lot. Great having you, as always. Yeah, they're right in the face of that one. Nice! Oh crap, I need to protect my stamina bar from the freezing goddamn cold. Hey, I killed it! Alright, that's one down. Now that frenzied Blongonga has to die. Alright. Let's go murder a monkey. Found you.
This out.
Oh! That perfect bash right to the face. Oh!
Monster.
I'm on it.
I'm so burnt out. It happens to the best of us. I'm ready to lay down, but I have a bunch of stuff to do. I know that struggle. I'm autistic. Autistic burnout hurts. I worked 11 and a half hours and just got home. Oh! Ow! I'm glad you're finally home after working what sounds like hell. Oh!
Impressive. Admirably
I do
done.
okay, but I had way too
That
much
should
sugar
put a
without
halt
realizing,
to
so
the
I had a bad
virus's
crash.
spread.
Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. Well, damn. Woo! I think that's the best I've ever done with that quest, as using a lance this time. I usually use a longsword for my personal character. This is the first time I did that quest with my stream character, Kiwi. And that lance just pierced right through these guys. Thank you, everybody who voted in my poll earlier. I drank sugar-free monsters and I wanted to try a new flavor. Okay, I see it now. Drank 3 because they were good, but I didn't realize they had 93% DV of sugar. Oh, the burnout must be killing you.
We'll
Oof.
continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized.
That's one of the reasons I try to stay away from stuff like monsters. Yes, I drink energy drinks, powdered energy drinks like Dubby, but I only go through those like once a day. Have one per stream. And monster and stuff, I usually just stay away from just because, for me personally, just ugh. Each can had 93%. Wow.
I just hope the dragon.
Sugar-free diets, it's odd, so that's like the most sugar I've had. Okay, yeah.
The Avis unit
Yeah,
should
the
be
crash must be
delivering now.
crashing hard for
We
you.
just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Got addicted to the white monsters, to be honest. I was Celsius before that. Yep. Like, I don't know what it is about caffeine for me specifically. I'm autistic, and for some reason, I can't have coffee because of my stomach, to be honest, but the Javas are good. Coffee for me works
But
in
as much as I'd
reverse.
like to take the
Like how it
credit,
normally just
the
energizes so
wyvern
with me,
milk is what's working most of the magic.
and that's why I try to stay
If
away
not
from it.
for
I found that out in
amplifying
7th
the
grade, and I
effects
ended up
of the
failing a lot of classes, and
You'd never
my
see it recover this fast.
parents were not
That
happy
said,
about that.
another Gormagala could turn up.
That was a
at some
fun
point.
lesson to find out at 12 years old. Like, I like coffee, but I have to remember it doesn't work
It's
like
a
it
fair
does for normal
point,
people.
but
For
I'm
me,
not
it works
too
the other
concerned.
way.
Especially if this thing has organic properties.
That's really common with
I'd
neurodivergent
like to
people.
pick
I have
Eric's
ADHD
brain
and motion
about
sickness for
this, but
taste.
there's
I
a
have
chance
ADHD
it
and
could
I
develop
am on the
antibodies
autism
now.
spectrum.
And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown. And a threat. Regardless. Werner.
I can drink
continue
one and
your
go to bed.
research
Yeah.
here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep
I
monitoring
get
them.
off work at 10, and I'll have one and go to bed by 11:30. I can see that. A world turned upside down. Completed. Nice. Nova Crystal, Dragon Bone Relic, and Mega Potions. I need those. You're a wizard, Harry.
Not to mention wanting to
ADHD
sleep
and
with you.
ASD have
I believe
symptoms
it's
in
about all
common.
that.
They're basically,
All right.
mental disorder cousins. Hey, dragons, welcome back. Hey, Derp, what's up?
Hey, I have another cool idea. Want to hear it?
Sure, what's your idea, little cat person?
Sure. What have you got?
So, the vigor wasps are nice for healing and all, but are useless if you're knocked
I'm
out,
very
right?
neurospicy. I am the definition. I mean, I'm 20 years old and I still play with
Well,
Beyblade, so
yeah.
there's probably.
Can't
What are you
do
doing
much
besides
if I'm
throwing a
laid
party?
out
Just
flat.
chilling, talking to my
That's
chat.
what got me
I'm
thinking.
32,
There's a
almost
wasp that feels
33.
like a vigor
I'm
wasp, but like
autistic. I have
bigger,
ADHD.
yeah?
So I am a
Giant
neurospicy cocktail of
Yeah,
unhinged
no.
psychosis.
All right, I'll go catch you one.
Thanks a bunch. I can't wait to get to
I'm
work
not
on
that old. Like, if I didn't voice my age on stream, you guys probably would have thought I was like 17 or something. Capture a giant vigor wasp. I have everything but ASD that I have been diagnosed. I was diagnosed at 3. I give you BS because we're friends. Yeah, I know. I can take the roasting. No, most of my diagnosis as a teenager, ages 12 to 16. Yep, ads.
Woohoo! Now I can help you out even more. Let me check it out back in camp, okay?
Not gonna fight a Rathalos. Don't roast it too much, you might burn it. Yep. Exactly that. I'm back. Alright, so what I was... Yeah, I was diagnosed for autism at 3. I know I have ADHD because, feel the vibe. I definitely have ADHD. It's one of the reasons I call myself the Tism Schism.
Yes.
I'm Steve from Minecraft. Interesting. Talk to
Perfect
Dirt.
again. Thanks for catching this, partner.
Sure. What are you
I'm
gonna do with
happy
this
to help
giant
out.
bug of healing?
Wow.
When I first met
giant
Vinny,
vigor
I thought he was
wasps
like
sure
late
are
20.
powerful.
When is he the
They're
axe so
even
young?
better than
Thankfully,
I thought. Now I
mostly
can lend
revenge
you
would
a
be lots
paw
of
when you
it.
can't
Was
stand
my
up.
boy who told me how old he was. Yep. Mastermind is full of energy.
Thanks. That'll be a
Which is
huge
probably
help.
why I like him so much. He and I are a lot
We'll be
alike.
ready even if we run into stronger monsters. Don't be afraid to go all out.
I'll be counting.
And I gave him the job as a moderator for my channel because he's the most consistent person for Yugi Tuesday. Just an all-around chill dude. He seems younger than you. He is not. Mastermind is not younger than me. People always think I'm older. I get the opposite, Elvira. People think I'm younger.
Right.
I get that people look at me and think, oh, this dude's like 17 or something. I thought you were younger, like early mid-20s. Yeah, I get that a lot. But yep, as of this coming June, I do turn 33. June is a fun month for me for a bunch of reasons. It's my stream anniversary. I started streaming right before I turned 31 in June. It's also my affiliate anniversary, and it's also my birthday month. Everyone's a trust me. I haven't streamed it forever. Well, if you ever get back to it, I hope it gives you the same love that you give to it. Because I give a lot of love to me streaming, and I love the fact that my channel is growing the way it is. All of my channels, my YouTube, my TikTok, my Twitch, my Discord, everything. I'm putting a lot of work into it. I would love to become a full-time content creator. And I love that I'm starting to get like really, really good in like the short time I've been streaming as an affiliate for almost a year, and you guys are to thank for it. Everybody who subscribes to me, who follows my stuff, who shares my stuff around. I just don't get that often. I've been busy with work. I get it. Life be lifing. I am glad, however, you chose me as your background noise for whatever you're going through in your life right now. Equipped.
Yes.
But yeah, for me, it feels like streaming just comes second nature just because I'm like a hardcore gamer. And I am very proud of that.
Benson Quest by order of the guild.
Okay, so I'm in the icy area.
The guild sent us supply items.
I do have to leave soon. I'm gonna pick up my fiance, but I'll be back. I stream sometimes. Well, Elvira, when you come back, until you come back, I hope you have a good rest of your night. And, Pooberton, what kind of games do you stream? Are you a variety streamer? Are you an RPG streamer? Are you a shooter streamer? What type of stuff do you do? Because I've got nothing against self-promotion in my channel, as long as you're polite to me. Market yourself. I should all the OG MGS Metal Gear Solid, and I just started streaming Final Fantasy. Nice! Metal Gear Solid is a good series. Hideo Kojima did justice by making those.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, yeah, I've streamed, I've already said Diablo 4. I streamed Baldur's Gate. I did Cyberpunk when Phantom Liberty came out. I'm starting to do another Baldur's Gate run with my friends on Fridays. I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel every Tuesdays with Mastermind and all of our other friends for the Yu-Gi Tuesday thing. I've done Ghost of Tsushima. I've done Diablo 2. I've done 3 chapters of Poppy Playtime back in Halloween.
Deal with it. That's authorized.
A couple chapters of my niece, which was really fun. Because she gets scared easily. So that'd be a fun little activity of bonding. Of scaring the hell out of her. I've streamed Monster Hunter World twice. I've streamed Lies of P. And I think I did Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. The South Park Snow Day game.
Be careful!
Dragon Age Veilguard, and this one. My fiance loves Lies of P. I went into that game blind. I just heard about a Pinocchio-themed Dark Souls game. I was like, oh wow, that sounds fun. I can start streaming that and have some fun with it. And I got weirded out because, I shit you not, the main character in Lies of P looks like me if I discovered my emo phase at 12 years old. Spent the entire stream and just proving on my YouTube channel, like, why does this motherfucker look like me?
I'm about to wonder some wonder.
Lies of P is a good game. There is a lot of gamer rage to be triggered from that game, but it's a great game.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Ow. Oh, you're frenzy. Okay. My fiance is obsessed with Soul games. I like Souls games.
Let's see what you got.
Have you seen the new Souls game that is coming out for Switch 2? Oh, other than like a year ago, I still haven't played it. Oh. I like RPG and fantasy. Well, Elvira, you were gonna fit in here perfectly.
Almost there.
Because RPG and fantasy games, that's my niche. I played an hour of Elden Ring and Rage Quit. I'll be really honest, same. I really tried, but I legitimately suck at it to the point that I couldn't have fun with it. I love Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls will always have a place in my heart. My 62-year-old dad plays Skyrim as though it's his life's mission, which is awesome. He plays it on my old PlayStation 4, and I have no idea how much hours he's put into it because it doesn't show the counter on that. Saying that's my fave. Oblivion is my shit. I'm probably gonna stream Oblivion, the remaster, when I'm finished with the main quest of Monster Hunter Wilds. I have Oblivion tattoos. If I make a tattoos page on my Discord server, I will invite you, and I will 100% ask you to post those pics there, because that just sounds awesome. Or just video game tattoos in general.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
I don't like Skyrim. I mean, it's okay, but not my favorite. Every game has their pros and cons. But my dad has put an abusive level of time into Skyrim. Like, he will just keep playing through and playing through and playing through. If the world ends and all he has is access to play Skyrim, he will be perfectly fine. I feel like they didn't go with SLL and Skyrim and just made the stuff up. I want to buy Skyrim on Switch just to play it on the go. A lot of people would probably do that.
Hello. Ah, perfect. There's a matter I'm eager to ask your opinion on.
Okay, sure, right, sure. What's up?
Go right ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the ecology of the Guardians. For instance, do you think tempered Guardians could ever exist? Or a tempered Shewu?
Don't get me wrong, I have a shit ton of hours in Skyrim. It was actually the first I played of the series. I'm simple. Dragon equals cool. Pretty much.
Especially with their dynamic of eat or be eaten. Why? Have you seen something lately?
That's another reason I feel like you would like this game, Cooperton. I think Skyrim is a good game by itself, but not compared to the rest of the series. I first played Morrowind. I have not played Morrowind, but I have heard fantastic things about it.
My gut. If it turns out you're wrong, no harm done. I'll have the guild look into it and deal with it if needed.
I went backwards. I did Oblivion. I tried the Elder Scrolls Online for a little bit, and then it just wasn't my thing, and I just kind of fucked off with it.
Want to help out a bit?
I hate Arena. Alright. The hitboxes are literally non-existent. Pretty much. I haven't seen Arena.
I heard about Soshi.
And you were actually the first I've heard about gameplay from it, so you know. Yeah.
Scrap of cloth.
I'm sorry. It may come as cold comfort, but I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
Morrowind is a good story-wise, but I hate you can't fast travel to Spring.
Wait,
oh, that sounds like it would be miserable. Run on the entire map. My favorite is the Stilt Striders. They're so cute.
But surely
I would have to look into that. But the no fast traveling bit, that would, I could see why that would drive some people up the wall.
Especially as a moving object.
Then the threat we ought to be watching most closely for is Shewu, not the Guardians.
They're like giant bugs that make whale noises, but you ride
this
them.
to my attention. I hope you'll allow us to assist you in the
Interesting.
There's little we can offer, save the materials we gather. Speak to the others here, if you wish.
We'd welcome the help, but Please, direct your thanks to him.
Yes. We just finished laying his grave. I will visit and have a long chat with him.
Or I think they're called nests. Something like that. Like the giant jellyfish things. Interesting. If you play ESO, you can see them. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fast travel to the village of the Sand People.
I'll get
where
ready
we
too.
got these sacred riding mounts from. I tried ESO for like 20 minutes, then I uninstalled it. Did not like it. Yeah, same.
Ah, Hunter. I'm so glad you're here. Could I talk to you for a minute? Lately,
Sure thing. What's up?
The Vanguard's desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
It may.
Aaron Alvarez, I see you on TikTok. How's it going? Thank you for joining my live.
Different.
It was larger in size. I also
How was your
heard
day
that
today?
it looked like it was covered in old scars.
The fact enemies respawn in like 2 minutes. That sounds like it's good for farming. Overall, that just sounds annoying as fuck.
Tempered monster.
A tempered monster?
One that's weathered countless battles over the years and grown more powerful and more dangerous. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, they'll be at risk as long as it remains here.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, Aaron.
Better to remove that threat before someone gets seriously hurt.
Of course. Thank you so much. Please.
I could be in the same room talking to someone and all the enemies you just killed respawn. Yeah, that gets annoying quick.
The guild researchers sent to investigate Isai's report confirmed your theory. They cited a tempered Balahara in the desert, and certain to affect the greater region. Hunt authorization has come down from the guild. Please take care of it as soon as you're ready.
So tempered Valahara. You'll just sit there in circles, so you have almost just to ignore the frog. Yep.
Right.
Optional quests. Yeah, respawns at that level sound like they would be annoying as fuck for too long. Or I'll be killed by like level 100 when I'm only level 2. Yeah. World of Warcraft spawning. That shit's never fun.
Let's move out.
Let's have another.
Okay, so we are in the level area.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I got bullied by high levels. That happened in from what I remember when I was like 16 and tried playing it for a little bit, World of Warcraft. Like I remember that. Oblivion Remastered is and has been the #1 paid game on stream consistently since release. Monster Hunter for a while was. And a lot of people still stream this game. But I feel like people just did the main story and then just kind of just like, alright, well, we're just going to back off for a little bit and try something else. And there's nothing wrong with that. Once I complete the main story of this, I am going to switch over to Oblivion just to follow the, I can't play it. Oof. Well, if you ever want to live vicariously through me, you are more than welcome to watch my streams, no matter what. Yeah, 175k CCU right now. Yep. Yep. Fish seasoned with garlic and honey. I have a base Xbox and I need a Series. My coworker's got a borrow his PS5 to play. That's a good friend right there.
I'll see you back at camp.
Got the Balahara Lance. Now let's go find a giant stone dragon. And pierce the hell out of it with this Lance of Doom. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, it is the Gravios. Okay. I was like, wait, did I do the 2 Ajarkan quests? No, I did the Gravios one. Gravios is a giant dragon monster made out of stone that basically just looks like a giant-ass stone chicken. It moves like a giant stone chicken. We're approaching it quickly, so you're going to see what I'm talking about. See? Just a giant, heavily armored rock chicken. Ah, you sussy bastard!
Here we
yeah!
go.
I'm gonna pick up my Conductive. Oh, good! Oh, shit! Wow, that was hot! Literally! It can't even fly! It's so fat! The thing about being so fat is I can just charge right into it all over the place. Said it before stream, I'll say it again. The Lance can eat a nuclear blast, and you can walk away from it perfectly fine. Best defensive weapon in the game. How else do you think it can take a charge attack from a giant stone murder chicken? Oh! It farts fire? Not only is it a giant stone chicken, it is a giant stone chicken that farts fire. It shoots lava. Turtles are cooler than cats. farts fire and poison gas? I swear this feels like a fight in the Congalala again! I should have went live yesterday for like 8 hours straight. Well, what were you doing yesterday, Dragons? Oh wait, I remember. You said you were doing the Hogwarts Legacy. That's my fault, I forgot. I have been so wrapped up in fighting this chicken. Well, thank you, Solgux. I appreciate that. You're more than welcome to hang out in my chat if you want. It farts fire and poison gas, and it's made out of stone. What type of fever dream are the people at Capcom coming up with to come up with this type of shit? Poison gas, sleeping gas, and flaming farts.
Thanks.
Again, I thought Congalala farts were annoying. Ow! Oh, I broke one of the wings! Not that it helps because this thing's too fast to fly, but I heard it! Smile! Okay, this gives you a second to sharpen the lance.
Hit with everything.
Oh, pitfall, hang on! Ah! Oh no, you're fine. I just saw a foot into a pitfall and the skull icon was next to it. It's like, oh cool, I can do that. But what's done is done. I don't need parts from this at all. GAMPLYR 818. GAMPLYR 818. Awesome! Thanks! Thank you, you too! You love to see it, just genuine good people who meet streamers and like, hey, let me just check you out. Alright, dude, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Pooberton, thank you very much for checking me out. It's always good to have you here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I would love to see you again. This has been a very active stream. A lot of people are coming out of the woodwork to follow me. this has been a great stream. Push list. Yeah, I don't need anything. I can just do side quests right now and be fine.
Yes.
Quests. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, let's just go hunt those two at Jarkin.
All fired up.
Fire the
Let's have another
SOS.
hunt with no surprises today.
Need that. I don't think I need to worry about a meal right now. Wait a second. I want to make sure I am fully stocked with stuff. There we go. Now, time to fight some giant lava monkeys. Hello! Yeah!
All ready when you are.
Let's see what you got.
The good news for me is this is a fire monster, and I am wearing new Udra armor, so I do have a lot of fire resistance. Oh, that was sick!
I'll see you back in camp.
Oh, let's go! Not today, buddy! I am not gonna let you out-D my D game! Woohoo! Just another fucked up episode of Finding Nemo. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing, stabbing, stabbing. Ow. I said it earlier. I said it earlier. All of my soul guys. Hey!
I'm with you.
My brother in Crush, I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off, but that was awesome. I will shish kebab you sons of bitches! Do not try me! I'm an unhinged tism in his 30s. I will not be stopped. Sharpen this. Ow. Ow again. Okay, that's one down. One down.
Spotted.
You know what? No, I actually don't need anything from it. So yeah, I'll be fine. All right, you big palooka. Give it a tug! Just a second. Shopping this.
More supplies have been added.
Get mounted! How to yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, this motherfucker! Yeehaw!
Hang in there.
Stabbing you all over the... Oh! Nice! There we go! Charge into the giant fire monkey! Ow! Wait, I don't want to explode. Yeah! Not today! Motherfucker!
You're better than this.
Uh-oh, someone's mad! Go fuck yourself, answer possible for me! Uh-oh, someone's mad, let me just stab you in the face!
Discretion over valor.
Alright, let me stop, drop, and roll this blast flight off so I don't spontaneously combust. Yeah! I see that spot on his side. Hit them! There we go! Woo! I'll carve this thing just because
Another
this thing was
quest down.
fucking huge. God damn! Woo! Sell everything else. Yeah, that thing was fucking huge. No wonder it set a size record. My god. Alright. Now, who the hell do I talk to? Succulent Stroud. Okay, so I want to talk to them. Woo! Twas the beatingest of beatings.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Whew!
Oh!
What's up, Sabar?
Sorry, but could I get some help?
Sure, what do you need help with?
Something bothering you?
There's word of troubling monsters in the oil well basin. 2 of them. We can't get to the mine.
Okay. Well, can you tell me more about them?
They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck. We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out. I'm worried some of the village hotheads will do something stupid. Crafting may be our life. But you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless plans. Help me stop them?
You got it, dude.
Of course. I'm happy to help you persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling, though.
Yeah, that would help.
If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, they could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
Yeah.
You don't mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
It's not.
Let's report back once we're done.
Leia,
I was trying to talk to that guy. Now he's all the way up there.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Oh, you're right there.
I heard
Doggart!
the news. Thanks for chasing off that sack of rocks for us.
Of course.
The monster fixated on the village has been dealt with, but please take care when storing ore.
We will. Guess some traditions are there for good reason. We'll keep it in mind. You have my word. Besides, we're all eager to learn more about those things. As fellow rock lovers, we gotta get along.
Yep.
Sorry for the trouble, though. We appreciate it. Here's something as a thanks. Take it.
Ooh, stuff! Completed the succulent scraps. Alright, what did he give us? Shrimp. Spider cell stuff. Nice. Alright, I'd say this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you showing up and hanging out with me on stream. What we are going to do now is we are going to raid someone. I will be live tomorrow at the same time for a little bit more of the Monster Hunter Wild stuff. Let me get a good look at who's live right now. Raided them recently. Oh, one of my friends is just getting started. Yeah, Battle Badger. That'll be a good start to his night. We're gonna raid my friend Battle Badger. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out. Again, I will be live tomorrow, same time, for more Monster Hunter Wilds. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your night. I wish you all nothing but the best. I will see you guys later.